I think a student beginning their career, if they're really trying to focus on building creative and innovation skills, should really open themselves up to diverse experiences and perspectives. When you're first entering the workplace, one of the best things you can do is listen and learn from others and remain flexible. It's okay if you don't know everything, and there are plenty of perspectives in your workplace who can add to your learning and development. Being open to brainstorming and creative problem solving, particularly in groups and collaborating with others, you just sort of never know what you're going to learn, and you don't know how you're going to get to that solution, but you'll get there if you're open to innovating, and re-innovating again. You also have to realize that the first solution may not be the best solution, and it's okay to rework things. It's okay to fail. That's the beauty of the creative process, is that you get to reiterate until you come to a place where you have something that you really love.
So good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, well, welcome. We're super excited to have you. So on a personal level, what creative outlets do you have, and how do those creative outlets affect your work?
Absolutely. So my biggest creative outlet is I'm actually a trained florist. And so the process to creating floral designs for clients really starts with that consultation piece. I meet with a client, learn what they need. A lot of times they're celebrating a milestone, an anniversary, a birthday, a wedding. And I take in what they're looking for, look at their inspiration, and then I start the process of designing. I'm looking at colors, types of flowers. I have to take into consideration the environment and work through this creative process while I'm also meeting the needs of the client, which is what I do in my day-to-day work. I do the same thing with employers who are looking to recruit students. I need to take in what their needs are and then come back to campus and try to match them up with students who meet their criteria. So the process is a lot the same. The consultation, the building the relationships, the understanding the client's needs so that you can serve an end goal and have a result that's beautiful that your client loves.
And can you talk a little bit about just when you're making a floral arrangement and that creativity, that side of your brain that, enacting it maybe can help your day-to-day job if that's something that you want to talk about?
Absolutely. So when I'm designing something with flowers, it's really using a different part of my brain than what I do on the day-to-day basis, and it's almost a release, right? Because I have to get really engrossed in the shape, the texture, the color, and it's almost like I'm in a different world doing it. And then when I step back from being focused on what I'm doing, I usually have this really beautiful piece that I know my client is going to love. And it's like a reset, because then I can come into work and I'm refreshed, and I've got some different perspective on things, especially because of the spatial awareness when dealing with floral arrangements. You really are able to take that, and then I can look at solving problems in my day-to-day life a little bit differently, and sometimes I get even better results. Participate in our giveaway. We would love to hear from you, our students. Click the link below to share how you plan to apply the skills you've learned from the video. Submit your response through the link, and each week 4 students will be selected to receive a UT Dallas t-shirt valued at $25. The link will remain open until May 6, 2025. Thank you for watching. As you're thinking about the next steps in designing your life and career path, consider making an appointment with a career advisor in the University Career Center by visiting the University Career Center website. You may also explore career readiness best practices by visiting the National Association of Colleges and Employers, or NACE website. While we know most career paths are not linear, the University Career Center is here to help you build resilience, embrace uncertainty, and develop a multi-pronged plan that will help you achieve your life and career goals. Through thoughtful consideration and planning, we know life's journey will take you exactly where you need to be. Cheers. Thank you to our sponsors, Blackstone Launchpad.